Footsteps. I was being targeted. I had a target to eliminate. I was against the clock. Like a tightly woven game of chess, I was trapped, with only a single move left. My target was in front of me, and to make my move meant I was heading headfirst into a checkmate. Survival of the fittest, only the strong survives, a bit once told me. It was a lie. No brute force, no strength was going to get me out of this spot. No, it was the wit. Only the most deceitful, the most cunning, the most twisted one will survive. I had paid my price, and those who stood in front of me had paid theirs. This was the last move. Footsteps. I was being targeted. I had a target to eliminate. I was against the clock. I had made my move. Footsteps. I am dead.
I always thought there's a dark side of me. I used to see the kids in the playground, and I just wanted to just puncture their jugular vein, just so it's something, I don't know, like a twig, you know. And it was just like this gave me the opportunity to do that.
I have a friend that goes to Emerson, and they played in Boston, and she told me not to play because I'd have to watch all of my friends die in horribly brutal, awful ways.
I actually thought it was pretty dumb, but there's like $100 first prize incentive sort of drew me into playing it.
The game is a live action role-playing game that is happening constantly in every place and every time. The basic object of the game is to assassinate your target while preventing yourself from being assassinated.
I got back that afternoon from Long Island, and then I checked my mail, and I saw that I had this girl to assassinate. So, you know, I was gonna actually like do some tricky stuff too, and like like contact her on Facebook and say, let's hang out, and then just like, you know, kill her then.
And what makes the game interesting is that in order for it to function properly, people that are playing have to develop this sort of like healthy sense of paranoia.
I think their rules were different, but they had more, like, I guess you could kill someone with a spoon or put jelly or something on the doorknob.
All my friends down the hall, they all bought Nerf guns, and I was about to go buy one until I read the rules.
There are a few rules that make the game run smoothly. For instance, the type of assassination. We chose whisper assassination. How that works is in order to get a successful assassination, you have to whisper the word assassin in some form or another to someone without having any witnesses involved to see the actual assassination take place.
It sucks. It should be a ruthless, brutal test of how creatively you can kill someone. We chose Nerf guns. We're gonna do water balloons. We had all these things planned, and then they come to us with this whisper thing, which is, it was just ridiculous.
There are other ways of doing it. People have tagged Post-it notes on people's back. You can put something in someone's drink, like a note or something, and then if they realize that they have an assassin note in their drink, they become assassinated.
And I was ready to, like, you know, put a Nerf gun under my shirt and just like shoot people, but I don't know why they switched it up. And like the spoon, because you know you were allowed like previously to carry a spoon and you could like stab someone or slice their throat, so that would have been pretty like cool.
The ways get pretty complicated after a while, so we tried to pick the simplest way possible.
It's fucked up. I'm sorry. Can I say that? It was fucked up. Yeah.
When I got assassinated, I was just playing like a hardcore game of dodgeball in the courtyard, and then I turned around and some kid was like, dude. And I said, yeah. I thought he was gonna like congratulate me, but he's like, assassin. And I just got like mad, and then I turned to my friend KG, because you know, like if there's a witness and it doesn't count, like the kill. And I said, KG, did you hear that? He said, no.
Bitch.
I wish I was there. I was actually out eating dinner with a relative who I shortly thereafter assassinated. I was very upset, to be quite honest. And his bodyguard at the time, one Mr. Gurnavage, it doesn't matter. He was not paying attention, and after a schoolyard game of dodgeball, I heard that a participant of one of the other teams killed the president.
I've always wanted to do the 5-point palm exploding heart technique.
Well, my perfect murder would be the murder of unnamed female that lives on this floor, who's a roommate of an associate of mine. Would have her cross the FDR. Not, there's an overbridge, not the actual FDR. I'd have her sit there wait for me. I would call her to me, disguised as her frivolous-looking boyfriend. I would then catapult her into the Hudson. It's a tough life being an assassin.
You've been assassinated.
You've been assassinated.
You've been assassinated. You've been assassinated. You've been assassinated. You've been assassinated. You've been assassinated. You've been assassinated. You've been assassinated.